Hi there, this is the March 2019 forecast for Libra rising. So starting out on the first of the month, Venus will enter Aquarius in your 5th house. And where Venus goes, it can bring a sense of ease and harmony and enjoyment in interacting with those themes. And for you, it's happening in a house actually about romance, and also it can be about children and creativity. So this month of March, you could find that there is more enjoyment or more activity in the romance and creativity sector of your life. On the 5th, a Mercury retrograde will begin in Pisces in your 6th house, and this Mercury retrograde is particularly fuzzy with a good amount of opportunity for miscommunication or setback and delay, and it'll be in your 6th house regarding health and day-to-day routine and taking care of yourself. So anything like doctor form-wise or having to sign something for your health, like filling out a prescription or maybe signing a gym membership, something formal regarding your health, this may either not be the month to really firmly set that in stone contract-wise, or maybe this means that you have to take special precaution and be open to changes regarding that. So just a heads up that there may be some fuzziness regarding a sector regarding your health and day-to-day routine. On the 6th, Uranus will move into Taurus in your 8th house, and about a year ago it actually moved into this position, but then it retrograded back into Aries, and now for the next 7 years Uranus will firmly be in Taurus in your 8th house of shared finances with others. So Uranus brings a lot of radical, revolutionizing, changing energy, and it'll be in a sector regarding finances and deep bonds that we share with others. So if this hasn't already begun to take effect, you can expect that in the next 7 years there will be a radical call to authentically change and honor what needs to be adjusted with how you share your money with others. This could be in terms of things like inheritances and wills. This could also be like marriage, financial accounts, and things like that. That'll be not necessarily in a good or a bad way, but just really restructuring over the next greater part of the decade. On the 6th, there will be a new moon in Pisces in your 6th house, and new moons are times of new beginnings and planting seeds for the next 6 months to come, and it'll be in this house relating to your health, day-to-day wellness routine. So if you've been wanting to begin mentally planting seeds for a new way to take care of yourself and self-care type of thing, this would be a really good time to begin planting the mental seeds for that to take effect in the next 6 months. The 14th through the 20th would be a really good time because Mars will be trining Saturn and Pluto to reconcile some sort of bond between your home life and your shared finances. This has probably been 2 areas of life that have been highlighted for you of activity in terms of both maybe your property and the finances that you share about that with a partner. Something regarding sharing finances with the idea of home or family. There will be an opportunity to really get something done to further strengthen that bond and put in work that can pay off reconciling those 2 areas of life from around the 14th to the 20th of the month. On the 20th, the sun will enter Aries in your 7th house, and where the sun goes, increased luminosity and focus can go as well. So Aries is your 7th house of partnerships. So from the 20th into April, there may be increased thought and activity in your area of partnerships and relationships in your life. On the 21st, there will be a Libra full moon in your 1st house. And full moons are times of culmination or completion, could be a time to celebrate as well. A lot of alliteration there, but this could be a good day to celebrate something that has been taking place for the past 6 months in terms of your personal identity. This could quite literally be your physical personal identity. Maybe something began 6 months ago that began to change your physical appearance, or maybe this is something to do with the way that you consider your self-image and how you manifest yourself in the world. Could have taken a lot of changes the past 6 months, and it's now a culmination or high point that you can either celebrate or let pass and whatnot, but it will be an ending of sorts on the 21st. On the 26th, Venus will enter Pisces in your 6th house, and on the 28th, Mercury in Pisces in your 6th house will go direct, meaning that about from the 28th onward, there will probably be increased closure, ease, and harmony in your sphere around day-to-day health matters, taking care of yourself, because this month, that area of your life took quite a hit and may have been quite confusing. And so from the 26th, 28th into April, there will be closure and maybe some increased ease or grounding regarding this area of life that could have been quite hazy for you over March. Finally, on the 31st, Mars will enter Gemini in your 9th house. And where Mars goes, it can bring increased activity and drive, and it can also bring increased frustration or setback like accidents and whatnot, particularly if we were born during the day. So with Mars coming into your 9th house, there could be increased energy to put towards pursuing higher education or long distance travel or spiritual pursuits of some kind. There's also the risk of running into some type of impulsive action. Like if you're really interested in taking a trip, you could have the energy to put forth planning that trip. There could also be the hastiness of picking a flight that ends up not being the most convenient or not paying off. So keep that in mind, that there just could be a lot more energy to get shit done in your 9th house of high aspirational goals. And there could also be the increased opportunity for hasty accidents. So overall, this month is calling for a reevaluation and stepping back to reconsider your day-to-day health and routine, taking care of yourself. So I hope this was helpful. I do consultations at the link below. Like, subscribe, do all the things, and I will see you soon.